Well, how do you like the taste of my fists? I don't understand why there's so little voice acting in this GAKU-RAN compared to the alternate dimension DLC. I don't quite understand it. Like, it kind of makes it feel as if they rushed GAKU-RAN coming out and therefore didn't have all the lines, all the everything voice acted, which is a little bit concerning if they were to release this DLC before all their voice lines could be properly recorded. Just telling you with words seems too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. Brother, I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. They've reached a mutual understanding. I guess their fists really did do the talking. Let's work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we have ourselves a collab? A what? What's that? Some kind of super powerful move? Sure, it's the power of friendship. The, the most powerful move there is in the anime universe. It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. I see. I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? But you must have suffered no minor amounts of damage from our fights. We'll need your help when the final battle comes. Until then, please rest in the square alongside my other friends. Alright, the only one left is Mamemon, so I need my virus crew. Oh, another one of those crystal things. I remember this. This is after I had just bombed a presentation. To try to make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door pitching to several different companies. I wanted my work to spread all around the world and to reach Inori and the others. That's why, on the cover of my pitch deck, I had a character who looked a lot like you, Duck. I still have no idea what all this is supposed to mean. Let's continue our investigation. Yeah, you can just ignore Parallelmon by just always walk the opposite direction where he would be. Alright, virus crew needed. So, Mervamon, Alter B, and the third virus type can be... I really would want it to be Chronomon, but his stats just aren't up to par. Though, I could force his stats to be good. Hang on. Because I do have a lot of these to give. So I could do that, give them to Chronomon. What is the HP? He doesn't really need HP. Neither does Mervamon, by the way. Let's give it to Chronomon Holy Mode, this HP boost. Max SP, yeah, that he could use. Same as Chronomon Holy Mode. Marsmon could use it. Shine Greymon could. as well as Alter S, but Alter S more so. Sorry, Alter B. But let us give this one to, like, Parallelmon. Oh, I have one more SP capsule. Hang on then. This one can go to Guardianjamon. He gets it. Attack augment chips. Yes. But yeah, first I do this Friendship DX thing to Holy Mode. There. How many do I have? One more. Let's give one to Marsmon as well. You just have to see, he is a physical attacker, right? He's supposed to be a mixed attacker because Chrono Devolution is a magic move. So also need to give some intelligence augment chips. But he's definitely physical with the Holy Flare. Whoops, wrong one. One more attack augment chip. That one goes to Marsmon. Defense. Chronomon. Yeah, Chronomon. And then we can give a defense boost to Shine Greymon. Intelligence, there we go. He needs intelligence as well, Chronomon. Spirit. That would be good to have. Let's give one to Shine Greymon. And then to Marsmon as well. Then Speed. There. Now I've used up all my stat boosts. Now the only thing I have left is a talent one. Let's give you acceleration boost. Because that could be helpful. And then we can do X Revive. Shadow Fang. So he has a physical dark move as well. There's Shadow Fang. Then finally he can be given Windclaw 3. There we go. there's Mamemon.
Hey, hey, hey! You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh? Another one? Do you know this one too?
No, he only knows Bancho Lilymon somehow.
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first. Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I too have been entrusted with a GAKU-RAN.
Yeah, that's... a pretty impressive fake.
Okay, calling a Leomon fake when he was the first Bancho? Very bold of you to do, Mamemon.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up.
Are you trying to project what you do, Mamemon? Is that what you do? You're projecting that that's what you did? You bought all the best gear and you can't back it up?
Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these GAKU-RAN don't just grow on trees. And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake. We're from two different
Like I'm gonna wait just cause you say so. Come on, it's time for your beatdown! Called out? That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Please stop with these cringe one-liners. Hiroko, please stop.
Ready to go.
Alright, let's just use the gun right off the bat on Mamemon. He's weak to ice. He's weak to lightning. Let's go. I can use Transcendent Cannon. Let's do it. Well, I guess I can do Madness Merry-Go-Round Deluxe.
Here I go. Madness Merry-Go-Round Deluxe.
Why do they all have like Awesome Quake or something like that? Alright, this will be the first time I see any of his attacks. Let us start with Chrono Devolution.
Chrono Devolution!
Alright, that's cool. That's a very cool animation for Chrono Devolution. Hey, and he got his stats reduced. Yeah, Bancho Leoma is not going to be very helpful in this fight. Yeah, this fight is gonna be over very quick. Thanks to the stat debuff from Chronomon. Oh no. I need to make her snap out of it. You should not be confused. There we go. Alright, let's see Holy Flare.
Holy Flare!
Yo! That was...
You better be ready.
They did a home run with Chronomon's signature moves, is all I can say. And pun was not intended to say home run when I saw Bancho Mama shoot a bunch of baseballs. The pun was not intended.
Transcendent Cannon!
Let us hope that Holy Mode has just as cool animations as
Merry-go-round deluxe.
Destroy Mode does.
You better be ready. And Bancho plan.
Alright, this time I'm gonna have acceleration boost Alter B and see how much damage he will do with an acceleration boost.
You have my gratitude.
Ow! He did the hate charge. That means he was hit by the baseballs. Good for you, Leomon.
Transcendent cannon.
Yeah, he does a good chunk of damage each time.
Now,
Wonderful.
Alter B. Yeah, I don't think the deadly poison is gonna work. Yeah, let's just continue with the Madness Go-Around.
deluxe.
Sorry, Madness Merry-Go-Round.
Golden Rush.
Didn't Bancho Leomon do hate charge? How did he... What? Or did Bancho Leomon already have a turn and therefore it went away to hate charge? He's supposed to be taunted right now. Yeah, let's just boost Alter B again.
You have my gratitude.
And Bancho plan.
And now he is. So just somehow that Golden Rush, he can hit anyone? That doesn't make any sense. How he managed to ignore the hate charge.
Launching cross art.
So he was cheating there, Mamamon. He was cheating. Sadly, there's no referee to report this to. But he needs to be put out of this game. He cheated. This is not a fair baseball match. Right, one more Transcendent Cannon should kill him.
Madness Merry-Go-Round Deluxe. You better be ready. And Bancho plan.
Yeah, still hasn't been Bancho Leomon's turn, so... No! You're a filthy cheater, Mamamon. You are a filthy, filthy cheater. Ignoring the hate charge like that.
Now,
You have my
Because hate charge wears off when it becomes Bancho Leomon's turn. Not when you feel like it, Mamamon.
Holy flare.
Golden Rush.
Stop confusing me when you do the Golden Rush, please. Ah, no. Dang it, this fight's gotta go on a little bit longer thanks to that confusion.
Madness Merry-Go-Round Deluxe.
Or not.
Oh my.
Thank you, Mervamon. Damn it, how could I lose to a phony like this? I've come to a conclusion after our fight. You are indeed a Bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am. You're the one who's a fraud. I'm no fraud. I'm not someone who takes my title of Bancho lightly either. Now listen to me, my brother. Heh, sorry about that. I suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and stuff. I get it now. So you're some kind of Bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, brother, so we can all go back to our original world. Will you join me for a collab? A collab? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. Yeah, that sounds fire! How does Bancho Leomon keep doing this? How many times do you keep saying this, Hiroko? Speaking of fists, I imagine my fists gave you quite a beating. You should take some time to recover. I'll show you where our friends are currently resting. We're going to need your strength for the final battle. Another glowing crystal! At last the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. It was the beginning of the end of the world. Some kind of rift opened up in the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, and there was a flash. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was a living hell from that day onward. I just focused on capturing it all on camera, the world as it ended. I'm not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world is facing quite a predicament. It must have been fate that brought us together here. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? The bond forged between those who bump fists. That's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now though, I really have to get back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. Heh, there you are. Something happened to the warrior in white. I thought I should let you know immediately. What? Come on, let's go back. Oh, someone gave him juice. He sobered up.
The White Warrior, you're awake at last.
Yeah, he just needed to get a little bit of water and juice to sober up.
I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omnimon.
I see. My name is Bancho.
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
Alright.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels.
I call bullcrap. There's no way you could have seen everything while you were sleeping. That's bullcrap, Omnimon? You're lying. You did not see everything. Someone must have given you a recap of what happened, like Bancho Lilymon or Bancho Mamemon. Like they gave you the recap and then you're like, oh no, I knew all along and saw it all. I was not told by Mamemon what had happened.
You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
Why would your consciousness be linked to Hiroko, Omnimon? Why?
What do you mean?
Those crystals are a mechanism designed to control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed. Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well. But I could tell, that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice constantly crying out, yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear, and the owner of that voice.
Me? Why me?
Because it's all of them were about you, Hiroko. All of them were.
Well, you are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
What do you mean? Don't you have canonically like 2 million subscribers, something like that, Hiroko? Of course you have that kind of power.
Here, pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart. For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here? Deep in your heart?
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies. If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level. That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate, much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
Don't you mean your yo-yos? Because you don't use your fist? You use your yo-yos or your kick? You don't punch anyone, Lilymon. Especially not with those noodly arms of yours. You're definitely more of a kicker.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Mamemon Alliance is made of!
Didn't you just get here, Mamemon? You've not had time to rest at all.
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
Of course we should.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough rest.
Of course Omnimon has to come with us.
And I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Oh, I get to choose which Bancho I want? Oh. That's so awesome. You get to pick which Bancho you want? There's not much, but let me give you a copy of the audio and video I've taken so far. It's a content gold mine, but this is serious. We have no idea what the future might hold. So I'm trusting you with this data. Who knows, something in them might prove useful. Hiroko's memory card. What does that one do as an item? Hiroko's memory card. Plus 1000 HP, damage from virus attribute Digimons -10. Interesting.